Hi guys, in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to turn Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 into a Winter Wonderland through the power of modding. The holiday season may nearly be over, but it's not too late to sprinkle some Christmas or winter cheer, so in this video we'll be taking a look at the best Xmas mods the community has to offer. Now admittedly there aren't very many holiday themed mods at this moment in time, but the ones that we do have are very impressive in my opinion. All mods I'll be showcasing today can be used at the same time and consist of both graphical and character mods, guaranteed to keep you feeling as Christmassy as possible. Right then, now if I think there's something we can all agree on is that the best way to give anything that holiday feel is to add a dusting or mountain of snow. So the first mod I'll be showing off does exactly that and is the foundation of today's mod selection. This is the Feastivus Backyard mod by Breakfast Brains 2, a mod author who we've seen a lot of great work from in the past. As you can see, this amazing mod turns the backyard into a fantastic winter wonderland. Everywhere you look there are just piles and piles of snow, and even snow falling from the sky. I have to admit I wasn't expecting such an impressive overhaul, predominantly as I am aware making map edits and those types of things are very limited with the current modding tools, and secondly I hadn't really come across any other mod that makes such a dramatic change to the game's textures. This really does look incredible, a must-have mod if you want to overhaul the visuals of your game. Not only does this mod add stunning visuals, it also adds a snowman NPC located by the globe water fountain in the backyard. If you go and speak to this snowman, he may have a special quest to give you. Each day you can return and this jolly fellow will give you a very fashionable Feastivus themed reward if you can help him with a very important task. Now if all you wanted was some snowy visuals in the backyard and nothing more, you're already sorted. However, this next mod adds a little bit more magic in my opinion, and it's called the Night mod by Petrifying. Just as the name suggests, this mod makes the backyard permanently nighttime. Now for me, I absolutely love this. I think the darkness combined with the snow and colourful lights makes it feel like Christmas Eve. Plus you can also see the glorious northern lights above, which I just think adds some more majesty to this winter makeover. But like I say, this one is purely optional. If you prefer the daytime look or don't mind it being day or night, you don't need to install this mod. Now, as you all probably know, there are a couple of snowy maps in the game, but have you ever thought there's still not quite enough snow? I mean, you can never have too much snow after all. Sadly, there isn't a mod that makes all multiplayer maps snowtacular, but there is one that makes an adjustment to the Frosty Creek map, so it's just that little bit more snowy, just in case these giant snowdrifts weren't enough already for you. This mod is called Blizzard Creek by Cosmic Chad and comes in two flavours. We have the standard one, which basically just adds some dramatic snowfall, and the second one that comes with both snow and some seriously heavy fog. Like, the fog is really thick. I personally found it too intense, so I opted for the standard version in my game. So that's the visuals sorted out. Now let's talk about characters. The final mod on my list is one you'll have definitely heard of before, the Loads of Variants mod by the Purple Zombie, which adds a countless number of new characters and variants. We must be getting close to about 100 by now. In the latest update to the mod, a new holiday themed character was added, the Christmas Torchwood. So this guy comes with a multicoloured minigun styled weapon, with each colour having a different effect. You can either shoot allies to heal or buff them, and shooting enemies will apply the ice debuff to them, as well as some other effects. The Christmas Torchwood is also a legendary character and therefore has a legendary meter that once full unleashes what is known as Christmas Fear. Unfortunately, this is the only Christmas themed character in the mod currently, but there are a bunch of other variants like the Glaciologist for example, which if you slap on some Feastivus cosmetics, you can within reason class them as Christmas variants. Finally, I'm going to take you through the load order, as this is important if you want all of these mods to work together correctly. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole process of these, as I have done a guide on how to install Garden Warfare 2 mods, link is on screen now, but all of these mods are installed in the typical way. There's nothing complicated and there are no extra steps you have to take for specific mods. They're all installed in the same way. Here is the order I have placed them in the Frosty mod manager. So we have the Loads of Variants mod, followed by Feastivus Backyard, Blizzard Creek, and then finally the Night mod. I'm not a modding expert by any means, so this might not be the best load order per se, but it certainly allows the mods to work together correctly. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. As usual, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below. But other than that, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you want to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen now or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys, bye.